Hi everyone, this is Emily Finch, Invasive Species Specialist with the Du Bois, Davies, and Martin County Soil and Water Conservation Districts. I'm here again at our Poison Hemlock patch to see how Poison Hemlock looks different depending on the time of year. So right now it's May and plants are bolting. So those second year plants, those big rosettes that we looked at before, they are now sending up a flowering stalk. This is our last chance to be able to control these plants before they flower. So before biennial flowers, you can still spray it with herbicide, or you can remove it manually like we showed with the rosettes. Once these flowers open, our control options are limited, and that is because those flowers, after they have been pollinated, can continue to develop into seed even if we were to spray the plants with herbicide. So once flowers open, your control options are only to remove the plants manually, begging any plant material that has flowers to remove the seeds. So one thing to note with Poison Hemlock, these more mature second year plants are harder to kill. So if you are using herbicide, you may want to consider using a slightly higher rate than you would normally. You want to make sure to come back to places where you have applied herbicide to make sure that the plants are dead. Adding a surfactant to the mix can also help with herbicide coverage, particularly if you're not sure if you're getting good coverage over the leaves. And again, when you're trying to do Poison Hemlock ID, we want to look at the flowering stem. If you look closely, you can see those purple splotches. This is also a good time of the year to go and survey fields and larger areas. As the plants bolt and get taller, they become a lot easier to spot. So you might find even spindly looking plants that are suddenly shooting above the grasses in a field and are now noticeable for control.